Morning, everybody. So it's Friday. I've been to quite a few sales. I haven't found anything, so I found one sale that had stuff. They actually sell at the swap meet, but I still feel like I got a pretty good deal. For 30 bucks, I got a Wii, a white Wii, a DS Lite. This is actually a pretty hard to find color. The blue, I think it's cobalt and black. I actually have the box for that at home. And then 3 PS1 games. We got Criticom, disc only, Flintstones Bedrock Bowling, and Miss Spider's Tea Party. Kind of obscure games I've never seen before. And the Wii, the DS Lite came with a charger, and the Wii came with 2 controllers and a nunchuck. No cables, but I got extra cables at home, so 30 bucks, not a bad deal. The Wii actually trades into GameStop for 30 bucks, so everything else will be free. So I'm pretty much on my way home, so whatever sales I see, I'll stop, but most likely I'll find more stuff tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys then. What's up, everybody? So it's pretty dark, it's really early, and I'm out of money. I had 180 bucks for today. That was it. That was all I was gonna spend. I did not think coming to this first sale that I was gonna find so much stuff that I wanted. I paid 180 bucks for this box. I don't know if it was too much or what, but as you guys can see right on top, complete in box, Zelda, Link to the Past. I didn't have this one. I'm happy to have that one. Got clean copy of Legend of Legaia, Death Trap Dungeon, Resident Evil, Mario Party 5. There's a Wii in here, an N64, a joystick, like a PlayStation 1 joystick. There's some PS2 games. N64 game, Super Slam Dunk, Timon and Pumbaa. The way he had it was all the stuff in the box, like the systems and like a couple of games in there, I found outside that he had listed, and then the other stuff he brought me to the back where he wasn't going to list any of that stuff. And I found all of this stuff. So he had the box at 80 and then the rest at 100. He was doing like 10 bucks each, because I mean that easily sells, you know, close to 100 when it's complete in the box. So he just did everything at 10 each, kind of made, you know, the cheaper games more expensive, but that one 10 bucks, I'll do it. You know, 180 bucks isn't bad. I'm, you know, probably not gonna make anything off this in trades or whatever. I mean, unless I take like the Wii to the GameStop, you know, I'll get 30 bucks out of that. But other than that, this is pretty much it. I don't mind, you know, I don't mind calling it a short day, spending all my money. I found some good stuff, so that's all that really matters is the stuff that I find. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, that's gonna be it, you know, unless I have a couple things that I had listed for sale, unless something sells quick, and then I go back out, you know, before it's too late. But other than that, no, this is gonna be it. But I'm happy with the day. I guess that's all that matters. So yeah, I'll get home, get everything from this box together, and show you guys what I got. See you guys in a bit. What's up, everybody? So all done with the garage sale stuff, and it was pretty good. So I went out Friday. I went to quite a few sales and didn't find anything until the very last sale that I went to, and I got some okay stuff. And then today, the very first sale I went to, I ended up spending all my money. And I don't know, I mean, I guess as far as everything is really going for, I probably made a good deal. But I mean, either way, you know, I had to do it. You know, there was other people there, and I really wanted the stuff, and I thought it was pretty fair. But I spent, you know, quite a bit. I spent all the money I brought out for the day, so so yeah, let's jump into it. So Friday, like I said, I went around to a whole bunch of sales and just didn't find anything. And then I ended up stopping at one sale on the way home. And it ended up being somebody who sells at the swap meet. So they had some alright stuff. First, a DS Lite, and this is a kind of hard to find color. It's cobalt and black. Pretty clean condition. It came with the charger. I do have the box and manual and everything for this one, so definitely going to hold on to this one. So there's that. A white Wii. Basically just got this to trade in. They go for
30 bucks at GameStop right now. So I think today is the last day though. So the Wii came with a nunchuck and a regular white controller and a regular black controller with this little adapter on the bottom. And then 3 PS1 games. Just stuff I didn't have. Criticom, Flintstones, Bedrock Bowling, and kind of an obscure one, Miss Spider's Tea Party. Nothing really valuable, but just stuff I didn't have and stuff I never see. So I paid 30 bucks for all that. So not a bad deal. I'll get, you know, the money back from the Wii, and then everything else is free. Okay, so today I wake up and I'm getting ready, and I'm checking on seeing, you know, what cities have sales and stuff. And this one listed video games, and they had a picture, you know, shelf, bunch of video games. So I raced over there, and I got there right as they were supposed to open, but they had been open for a lot of time before that. And I watched somebody walk away with a big tub of games. And the guy said, yeah, I just sold that guy all the games. I was like, he's like, well, not all the games. And I was like, okay. So I started going around. This is just some of the stuff that I found, before I went to go find, you know, look at the other games, because he let me go in his garage to games that he wasn't going to bring out. So I found this PSP. Everything is in there except the Ratchet and Clank game. So the PSP needed a little bit of work, but I mean, all in all, it's pretty good. Realistically, for what this set goes for online, that's pretty much my money right there. So it ended up having the National Treasure, what is it, National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets movie in there, so it had all that stuff. So yeah, this goes for pretty much about what I paid. I paid $180 for everything, so kind of high, but I figured, you know, right off the bat, I was like, well, that right there, if I wanted to sell it, I could get close to my money back. And then I found this, and this was all while there was a couple of swap meet sellers also buying video games there, and they didn't see this, so I grabbed this. This came with all the cables, no controllers. Another white Wii. Came with everything and one controller. Actually, almost two sets of cables. There's a controller for that. This is really cool. I couldn't buy this the last time I found one of these at the swap meet. They wouldn't let me buy it because they said they used it to test games. It's like, just get a regular controller. But pretty stoked to have this one, a PlayStation 1 joystick. So that, and then let's see. There was just a couple of games that I found, because the rest of this stuff was, I'll show you that stuff right after. And then these were just mixed in different boxes. Sheep, another obscure, weird PS1 title. Cybadek. This is a really good one. It's kind of up there in value. It's probably the most valuable version, I guess. Capcom versus SNK 2. Just disc only. Simpsons Skateboarding. And EverQuest Online Adventures. So those are what I found out. Now, he brought me back to the area where all the games were, and he had lots of stuff. He had a lot of boxed games, but they're all sports, except there was this one in between a bunch of movies. And this was actually in the picture, so I'm sure whoever saw the picture really wanted to get this one. We got Zelda, Link to the Past, and this is complete. So this is pretty up there too, and I didn't have this. I'm so happy to get this in my collection. I have the game, you know, but I didn't have the box. I think I have the manual, like a cleaner manual that's in here, but definitely happy to have that. And then I just started digging through, so there was some PS1 stuff. Let's see. We've got Death Trap Dungeon. This one is missing the game, but I figured, you know, I always find loose discs all the time. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Always happy to find this one. Legend of Legaia. That one's complete. And then Resident Evil 2, just missing the manual. One GameCube game. He had a couple other ones, but they were all like sports and weird ones, like really common ones. Mario Party 5, missing the manual. And then PS3 game just looked kind of cool. Anarchy Reigns. And then lastly, little bit, not super hard, but a little more obscure Game Gear games. Super Space Invaders. I've never usually see that one. And then 3 Super Nintendo and N64. Super Slam Dunk. Timon and Pumbaa Jungle Games. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And Battle Tanks. Now he said he had a whole lot more, like a bunch more, but he sold a lot of it on eBay. So I was still happy to get what I did. I know 180 bucks sounds like a lot, but I was just going off of, you know, the PSP itself. Ranges anywhere from 140 to 170 when it's complete. So as long as I get the game for it, then if I decide to sell it, then that'll be the big chunk right there. And then, you know, Zelda, I mean, when it's in the box, you know, minty, I've seen it as high as 90 to 100, but, you know, lower than that, like 60 to $70 depending. So that helps out, but, you know, that's definitely going to be a keeper. And then there was other games sprinkling in there. I mean, a lot of it is pretty good, you know, for trading and stuff like that. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the day. There wasn't too many sales listed today, and there wasn't like any community sales or anything like that. So to find something really good at the very first sale and then not have to waste any gas, you know, kind of thing, because yesterday was pretty dry. I know a few of my my buddies and stuff, they, you know, didn't really find very much today either. So not bad at all. I'll probably take a few things in to GameStop and just, you know, like the Wii's and stuff, because that's that's really good for a Wii, 30 bucks. So yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, not a bad day. Oh wait, actually, no, that is not all I got. Scratch that. I did go to GameStop more recently, and I traded in a bunch of stuff, got cash, you know, for, I think it was for last Wednesday for the swap meet, and then I also got this, just because I wanted to play it on the PS4, Mega Man Legacy Collection. So pretty sweet. I don't have very many PS4 games. I probably have like maybe 7 games so far, so not bad. Not really into collecting for it right now. Prices are kind of up there, but if I can trade for stuff, then I'll do that. So got that bad boy. Always gotta love Mega Man. So yeah, that is it. Pretty good, you know, really good week of garage sales. So hoping tomorrow the swap meet is gonna be really good, so we'll see about that. So yeah, thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.